What up guys, I'm Pat here at Spartan Stops, and today we're going to be doing a Spartan style breakdown on hydraulic H2 V2 from Axe and Sledge. In this review you're going to learn how it works, dosing ingredients, understand the mechanisms of it, etc., how to use it for best results, and we're also going to give you our Spartan's rating at the end. So stick around for that and let's get into it. We're going to break down the extreme pump dosing. So you can do 1 scoop or 2. We're going to be doing the 2, extreme pumping, because that's what we're here for. So we've got some vitamin C, some chloride, and some sodium. So sodium, potassium, and we've also got a couple sources of sodium, and then we've got some vitamin C for absorbency. But into the meaty stuff, 8 grams of L-citrulline, which is a stupid amount, very high dose, can help blood flow, vasodilation, getting huge amounts of blood into the muscle and really opening up those blood vessels for thick, meaty, juicy pumps. We've got 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. Again, massive dose, delay fatigue, give you all the tingles, get you that sort of like itchy, edgy sort of I'm ready to train sort of feeling. I think it's got some direct benefit, but more importantly, I think almost like the psychological, I can feel it going, is almost more important. So very much like the tingles of the beta-alanine to let you know it's time to train. We've got 3 grams of glycerol of Hydromax. So that attracts fluid to the muscle, gives you those thick, swollen, right in the belly of the muscle feeling. You feel thick, you feel 3D when you have it. Very cool ingredient. Works great with the other pumpy ingredients like citrulline as well. Next up, we've got some taurine. Taurine's a cell hydrator. It helps with like connectivity as well. Cool ingredient. It's not the most exciting, but it's very like integral as like a low base to help the others work better. Tyrosine at 1 gram. It's going to get you in the zone, help with mental focus and cognition. Really cool ingredient and a very good dose without being too over the top. If you have too much of it, you can feel a bit doped out. Next up, we've got 2 cool ingredients, vasodrive and glycerol hesperidin. Glucosol hesperidin, Citrapeak. Both of these are really good vasodilators. They work on different pathways, but they're both doing a similar thing. So you're gonna have to pump massive amounts of nutrients into the muscle, not only through vasodilation, but an actual pumping mechanism. So the citrulline opens it up and the Citrapeak helps to ram nutrients down those pipes, so to speak. Very cool ingredient. I like the effective dose of it is quite small as well. So between these two, you've only got 700 megs of total ingredients between those vasodrive and the Citrapeak. Real cool ingredient. Not many people use it. It's expensive, but it's very, very good. So props to Axe and to the formulator Heather for doing a damn good job on putting badass ingredients that actually work. Next up in here, it's coffee fruit extract. So this is Cognitique, or it might more commonly be known as Neurofactor. It's same ingredient, there's 100 megs. It does yield the tiniest amount of caffeine, like a couple of milligrams, but it increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor. So you feel good, your mood enhanced, it helps memory, learning, retention, like mind-muscle connection, feeling good. Very cool ingredient, big fan of it, particularly to give you that like elevated feel-good feeling, which you sort of get from stimulants a lot of the time. This gives you that feeling without the stimulants. So you still feel like you're like up without being actually up. And then we've got some estrogen for absorption. So all in all, we've got delayed fatigue, we've got pumps, we've got power, you've got muscle saturation, you've got mental focus, and then you've got more pump and more delivering of nutrients. Plus you've got the Neurofactor or Cognitique, this format of it, to help with like you feeling really, really good and elevated. So as a non-stimulant pre-workout, very, very, very good. Let's try some. I've not had this flavor. I've only had the unicorn blood. I'll tell you which flavors there are. So we've got Shark Bite, orange mango, deadlifting gummy bears. We've got unicorn blood, which is like rainbow candy, glacier, which I honestly think, I don't know the flavor. I think it's like a white monster sort of flavor, I believe. And then there's 2 limiteds at the moment, if you're watching this newly. Sour shark bite and sour peach rings. I think in about a week they won't be here, so I'll take the seal off this busted tub. Try to put the seal back in there in the lid. It'll help keep it better sealed. This one is going to go to a different tub. This one's messed up. No saving this boy. So I'm going to chuck a scoop in here so we can try it out. Big boy. It smells pretty good, and surprisingly, the powder's not really clumpy. Like old hydraulic used to clump like, not bad, but it used to get a bit chunky. Broke up pretty well, but it's gonna have to do. It got real chunky. This does not, which is amazing, especially given this tub's been like unsealed for like weeks, like sitting in a storage shed and stuff like that in transit from all the way from eastern USA to the bottom of Australia. That's pretty damn impressive. Give it a little shake. It's got a little bit of a funny color, a little bit of a pinkish sort of color. Wow. I don't know what's going on there though. Okay, good enough. Let's try it. Very good. Really good. The old deadlifting gummy bears, I thought tasted a bit like it had chalk, like literal chalk, like, you know, magnesium carbonate or whatever chalk's made out of in it. This is actually pretty good. The flavors, I thought V1 flavors were pretty good, but okay, but the formula was dope. The formula is even better, and the flavors are actually good. It doesn't taste chalky. That's really quite impressive. I'm just gonna take that lid. I'm just gonna put this over here. It's giving me freakouts. So, in terms of the effects, in a word, mental. The pumps are stupid good. You can feel the tingles coming on, you get the elevation, you feel like, you know, you can just feel it coming on, like things are about to start kicking off. And then they kick off. The pumps are excellent. They sort of start off quickly and they get better. You get thick, really hard, juicy pumps. Like, you feel like you're gonna pop. It's very, very good. Highly recommended to have it at least 20 or 30 minutes before training, and like a good 400 or 500 mils of water. So it's got plenty of water to absorb, to utilize, to break down. Like, it's a big serve. What the serve is 22.5 grams. That's a lot of stuff to digest and break down and get to where it needs to go to. So give it some time. You can stack it with a stimulant of your choosing if you like. If you want to stack it with 7th gear or whatever other stim pre you like, it'll stack really well. But as a standalone, it is excellent. I personally like non-stim pre's most of the time. This has been one of my go-tos. I rotate pre's, I like trying lots of different stuff in that, but I keep coming back to this. I've been having it off and on, try it for a week, try something else for a week, come back to it. It's as good as I thought that it was the first time around, every damn workout. The H2 pumps are very, very juicy, really consistent. You feel thick, you feel happy, and you get most non-stim pre's, you don't feel anything. Like, mentally, you don't feel shit. This, you feel good, you feel up, feel elevated, but there's no come down crash sort of feeling at the end. So all in all, big props to Seth and Mike and Heather and the rest of the Axe team. Good humans and a dope non-stim pre-workout. Non-stim pre's were crap. They were just so crap for so long, bluntly put. And now they're really, really good. So if you're looking to take your training to a whole new level and you want the absolute best of the best, Hydraulic H2 V2 is an absolute essential. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like down below. Drop a comment with your favorite flavor, or if you've tried it, let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and reach more people so we can stop walking around with crap advice on supplements that are just a complete waste of money, and can buy some damn good stuff like just this right here. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm Pat from Spartans, and I'm out.